Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Max's eKelas. I am teacher Dominic, and I will be here with you for the next half an hour here on Max's eKelas. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon and happy Friday to you. To all of you on YouTube, hello. When I'm looking here means I'm looking at my YouTube here, okay? So um, if you're on YouTube, say hello to me in the chat. You must use the chat. Keep the chat active so that I can make sure I know what you're thinking and I know what you're saying. So use the chat and communicate with me on the chat, okay? Good afternoon. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday to you all. I'm happy to be with you. Welcome back, everybody, to Max's eKelas. Remember, Max's eKelas has so many things happening. So log onto the portal. What's the portal? eKelas.com.my. Okay, eKelas.com.my. Here. Okay, eKelas. Okay, make sure you log on. Check out what Max's eKelas has to offer you. For example, something that's still happening now that I hope you pay attention to right now is the digital mission on photography. And you can actually win some stuff. Okay, you can win some e-vouchers. So if you want to take part in this, log on to the Max's eKelas portal. Look for Abang portal and then check out the digital mission on photography. You can win some e-vouchers. Why not, right? Go and check it out, guys. Make sure you are there. Also tomorrow you have another exciting tutorial for maths and science. Check out the timetable also on the portal. So you see the portal has so many things, eKelas.com.my. Go and check it out. If not, you will lose out on a lot of information, okay? So welcome to our Form 4 friends. Good afternoon. The most important thing today is use the chat to talk to me, okay? Then I can see your messages and I will respond to you. Also, very important, have a notebook and a pen so that you can write down what we learned today together. Okay, write it down so that you can do your own revision. You can refresh what we learned today because we're going to be learning some exciting things today, guys. Let me share my screen. Make sure you can see it. Hello, hello. So I see a lot of you on YouTube. Say hello to me, please, so I know that you are here. Form 4, say hello. So I can say hello back to you. Valerian Lawrence, hello to you too. Harini, hello, good afternoon. If you can hear me on YouTube, say hello to me. Today we're going to be doing some really exciting things that will help you with your writing skills, okay? And that's very important, not just for exams, but for everything. It's going to be very important to practice, all right? So today, let's work together to improve our writing skills. Okay, hello, hello, hello. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready to do this with me? Today, essay writing. We're going to practice how to improve our writing. How to attempt different composition styles. Now, the first composition style, descriptive composition. Let's see what we need to know about this, okay? Hi, Shermay. Hi, Valerian. Hi, good afternoon. Okay, we're talking about descriptive composition. Very important information for you to know to help you with all your essay writings for any situation, okay? You will use this to describe. So describe means you have to explain, you have to give information, you have to give details about a person or a place or an event, something that happened. A person, maybe your teacher, maybe your neighbor, maybe your best friend, maybe your enemy, a place, Disneyland, Tokyo, Pulau Langkawi, your house, or an event. Could be a birthday party, could be going to the park to jog, could be a concert, could be a special eKelas. These are all events, okay? So you need to describe. Describe means to explain more about it. You also need to use a lot of descriptive vocabulary and vivid vocabulary, things that are very, very clear to explain all these things that you're talking about. Okay, so if you want to write a good essay, a good composition, and you want to use good words, you must use descriptive words, and we'll learn more about this very soon. So make sure you got your pen and your book, okay? And we'll read some descriptive compositions. If you want to read more, Google is a good place. Always go on Google to search, or ask your teachers for some books, or check out online what are the resources that you have. Go and read more, okay? So very important, adjectives. These are adjectives. These are words that are used to describe nouns. And sometimes we can use very simple adjectives, and we can use very, very, very big adjectives. And sometimes these will make your writing better. And let's learn this together. Okay, so using them is extremely helpful in making your writing more colorful. So let's test your knowledge in adjectives in the following slide. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Okay, we have 5 sentences here. Okay, Form 4, are we ready? Each sentence will have a blank, but at the end of the word, at the end of the sentence, there is a word in bracket. These are good words. So the words are beautiful, good, hard, neat, and big. Now, we're going to fill in the blanks with the appropriate adjectives that have similar meanings to the words in the brackets. Means we're going to use words that can mean the same thing, but they are also adjectives that have the same meaning but different words that we can use. And this will help your writing. So for example, that man is talking to a beautiful woman. Yes, nothing wrong with that. But the word beautiful, maybe we can find another word to use. So, Form 4, type in the chat. What's another word, another adjective to use that we can describe the woman if we want to say, yes, that man is talking to a beautiful woman? Is there another word we can use? Is there another word you can think of that has a similar meaning? So we don't want to say ugly, okay? That's not the correct word, but beautiful. If you can think of a word, type it in the chat for me. I am waiting. What word can you think of? Beautiful, is there another word like a synonym? Another word that maybe will also describe? Valerian Lawrence, you say beauty. Beauty is the same root word as beautiful. It's the root word. So almost the same. We're trying to find another word that will help. Okay, but good job, good try. Shermay says pretty. Yes, pretty. Pretty is another word to describe the woman, apart from the word beautiful. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Let's try number 2. Write it down, and later I'll show you some words that we can use apart from these words, okay? Number 2, Jenny was proud of herself as she managed to score good results. Yeah, good results. If we want to say something even better than good, what can we say? I will give you 5 seconds to think. Jenny was proud of herself as she managed to score good results. What other word can we use maybe that would be almost like good, but it's a different word? Quite challenging, yeah? But it's okay. Think. Good. What else can we say? Nice. Okay, Valerian. Valerian Lawrence, you say nice results, to score nice results. That's good. What else can we say apart from good results or nice results? Think, think. Later we'll look at it. I'll show you some answers later. Okay, don't worry. Let's just look at number 3 first to try and get more sentences in. Okay, it is very hard to lose a loved one. A loved one like a family member, someone that you love very much. So when you say to lose a loved one, it means when some loved one, someone important to you has passed away, it is very hard to lose a loved one. Very hard to lose a loved one. What is a synonym, another adjective that we can use to describe something that is challenging, something that is difficult? I give you 5 seconds to think. Think of another word, another adjective, apart from the word hard. Okay. Number 4. Misha's house is very neat. Very neat. Neat means everything is put in a very nice place. Everything looks clean. Everything looks neat. What is another word? Very quiet on YouTube. I know you're all thinking very hard, like, what word can I use? Oh no, I cannot think. It's okay, it's okay. Don't panic. Breathe. We will think of it together later, okay? I'm going to show you some answers to help you. Don't worry. Just breathe and try and tell me. If you cannot think of another word that we can use to describe Misha's house, it's okay. Misha's house is very neat. We can also say Misha's house is very... 5 seconds. See if you can get an answer. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I'll try number 5. Hopefully you can get an answer for this. There is a big cockroach in the washroom. Ooh, cockroach. Not just a small one, but a big cockroach. Maybe it can fly even. So there is a big cockroach in the washroom. If I want to exaggerate it even more, it's not just big, but I want to say it's like big and scary. Valerian, small is okay, is an opposite antonym of big. Can, but we want to use an adjective to describe this big size of the cockroach inside the washroom. Rian, you say tidy, and I assume you're answering number 4. Good. Misha's house is very tidy. Yes. And biggest. Harini, you say biggest. Okay, biggest is trying to say that it is out of all, it is the biggest, but we want to use a word that is not the word big also, okay? So try and find another word that isn't the word big. So for example, Rian says gigantic. Ooh, gigantic means not just giant, but like gigantic, huge cockroach. I would imagine if you tell me there's a gigantic cockroach in the washroom, I imagine the cockroach is bigger than me. But let's see what words we can use, okay? Don't worry. Write these words down. If you use these words in your composition when you write, it'll be very impressive. For example, that man is talking to a gorgeous woman. Okay, so if you want to say beautiful, remember you can also say gorgeous. Write it down. Okay? Write it down. Write it down. These are very good words to use. Remember it, okay? So that man is talking to a gorgeous, Gorgeous, a gorgeous woman. Gorgeous means beautiful, but it is also even more than beautiful. It is big, okay? Well done, Rihan. Oh, huge, maybe you mentioned it just now. Ha ha ha, yes. See, if you listen carefully to what I say, maybe you get it also. Well done. Good, good, good. So excited for you guys. So that man is talking to a gorgeous woman. Number 2, Jenny was proud of herself as she managed to score excellent results. So you want to say good? Yeah, good. But excellent is even higher than good. Excellent. So use this word when you write your composition. It's a good adjective to use. Excellent. Excellent. Now, just now we said the word hard. It is very hard to lose a loved one. You can also use the word difficult. So use this word instead of the word hard. Like if you want to say, this question is very hard, you can say this question is very difficult. Yes, use this word in your composition, okay? Number 4, I think, Rian, you got it just now. Misha's house is very tidy. Neat and tidy both mean the same thing. Everything is put in the correct place. Everything is very, very clean and tidy and neat. And number 6, there is a huge cockroach in the washroom. Huge. So if you want to say big, yeah, that's okay. But form 4, maybe you can use the word huge. Okay. This is me congratulating you all because you tried very hard, very good. Make sure you write down these words. Write down beautiful and gorgeous, so you remember what gorgeous means. Write down good and excellent. Write down hard and difficult. write down neat and tidy, and write down big and huge so that you can remember. Good job. Now, let's move on. Okay, Form 4, we ready? Argumentative composition. This is when you probably have to discuss an issue and give your opinion or take a stand, which means you have to say, yes, I agree, or I disagree. Okay, these are argumentative compositions. Now, the main purpose, why do we have this? It's to persuade. Persuade means to try and convince you, to try and push you to agree with me with the point that I'm trying to make, with my point of view. So I'm trying to force you to agree with me. That's an argumentative composition. Your points should be, very important, based on facts. Don't simply add in anything that you think is true. Make sure it is factual. You may state your opinions, but ensure that, yes, you have facts written as well. Okay? So let's take a look. Are we ready? Stretch, breathe, and let's go. We are now going to come up with an argument. List down the advantages and disadvantages of social media. So social media is like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all these different social media platforms and social media apps that we are using now. Advantages means how can we use it to do good things, and disadvantages, why is it not so good to use social media? What is the danger of social media, and what are the good things that can come out of social media? So social media can be a good or a bad thing, but now, because we're writing an argumentative essay, we need to make sure we know advantages and disadvantages of social media. So guys, all of you, come up with one advantage, one good thing about social media. We can use social media to do so many good things. Think back when you are on TikTok or you are on Instagram or whatever social media you use. What are the good things that you can do when you're on social media? Type it in the chat for me now. I see one already. Very good. Only advantages. Don't go with disadvantages yet. Okay, let's go with advantages. What are the good things of social media? Okay, advantages, and then we'll look at the disadvantages. So don't worry, you will have enough time. I see one, quick platform to get news. Ooh, yes, I totally agree because I also get news from social media. So yes, one advantage of social media is it is not just a platform to get news, it is a quick platform. And quick is a good word to use. We didn't just say fast, Rian, you said quick. Good word to use. Form 4, use the word quick instead of fast. Another word to top that up is instant. So we can have fast, we can have quick, we can have instant. Very, very good. You also say, how about the others who are here with me today? Not just Rian, okay? The others also. Come on, give me something good about social media. You can meet new friends. Very good. Yes. Watch out also what kind of friends you make on social media. Make sure they are good people, okay? But you can meet new friends. You can meet people from all over the world. So you can make good contacts and make good friends. And you can network with other people. See, I use a good word here. Can translate the difficult word quickly. Yeah. So sometimes there are difficult words. You can use social media. It will help you translate the difficult words. Good job. Thank you. Any more advantages of social media? Think back, when you use social media, what are the good things? Shopping. Maybe shopping is not a good thing. I don't know. What else is good? Maybe you can learn more about other businesses. Maybe you can get advertisements. Maybe you can learn a lot of things. Find a job. Is that what you mean? Valerian, find a job. J-O-B. If you want to look for work, you can find a job. Yes. Create awareness. Very good. What about disadvantages? What are some of the things that are not so good with social media? Let me see what you can think of. Something not so good about social media, a disadvantage. For example, if you use social media so much until you forget to study, that can be a disadvantage. Let me see what you write. Or Shermay, I think you're referring to an advantage, right? Communicate with your friend in a different country, your friends who are in different countries. Yes, very good. So we can communicate with people all over the world. That's a good advantage. Very good. How about disadvantage? Anything not so good about social media? Let's get at least one answer out. Something not so good about social media. And then I'll show you what we have here. So I have a few advantages, which are very, very good. I love all your answers. Well done. Disadvantage, spread fake news. Very good. You are right. So here are some really good advantages and disadvantages that are used as examples here. Let's go through them. Advantage number one, it can be a useful tool for businesses. Yes, some businesses can use it to promote their special products and maybe you need them. So good. Another advantage is it is easy for people to connect with others around the world. Yes, like what Shermay said, you can connect with people all over the world. Number three, social media creates awareness. Yes, Rian, you said create awareness and innovate the way people live. So yes, I can create awareness about something like recycling or about people in the world that are suffering, that are poor. Social media helps in building communities because you can network with people, you can communicate with people, so you build groups and communities together to help. Social media can be used for noble causes like for charity, to help people. So yes, also disadvantage. What can we get? Personal data and privacy can be easily hacked. Yes. So that means people can easily hack into your Instagram, for example, and pretend to be you and then start to message all your friends. Oh no, that's bad. Cyberbullying can also happen easily on social media. People will bully you in your private chat or they will take a picture and show everybody that cyberbullying. It is also very addictive. Means you're always on social media, dinner, you're on social media, lunch, breakfast, in the toilet, walking, always on social media. Not a very good thing. Individuals are prone to getting scammed. Yes, you get scammed on social media. Means sometimes people ask you for your IC number, your phone number, ask you to send you all important information, and then, you're scammed. Alamak, not good. Okay. Last one, excessive usage of social media can cause health issues. Yes, it can cause health issues. It can get you to have headaches or migraine. Not good for your eyes sometimes because you cannot relax, or sometimes you're always sitting down, you never walk, and you never exercise and stretch. So yes, these are all very good things to talk about social media in your argumentative essay when you write your composition. Okay, now let's quickly look at reflective composition. You are required to give your thoughts and opinions about a topic. This is a reflection. You have to think about something that you want to say about a topic, or a factual composition where you need to give facts, F-A-C-T, facts. You need to present facts. You need to provide explanation to your readers about the topic that you chose. Remember, do not write wrong facts in your composition because then it is fake news. Okay? So do not write wrong facts, and your ideas should be well developed, which means there must be lots of things that you want to talk about, and you must develop it properly and expand it and support all your details. Do not simply write a fact and then there's nothing to support it. And then there should be a flow of ideas that the readers are able to follow easily. So if you want to write a good factual composition, an excellent factual composition, remember the word? These are the points for you to remember. Make sure your facts are explained properly. Make sure that they are correct. Make sure that you have developed your facts and expanded them and support them. And then make sure that the flow is clear and easy to follow. Yes? Now you have other types of compositions like proverbs. So for example, you need to talk about a proverb, and if you want to attempt questions like this or write essays like this, you must understand the proverb. If not, you cannot write about it. Then you might understand it wrongly. Then, you gave the wrong information. Okay, and usually this will include advice or lessons based on a proverb, and it is safe to write a story based on a proverb. Okay, now don't worry too much. What is important is that you understand what you're writing about. So number one, understand the question, understand the topic, understand the subject. If you don't understand, do not write about it. Write about something that you understand so that you can write it and you can do it confidently. If you want to write well, you must practice. Don't think that when you go to your exam, you start writing, a miracle will happen and you can write. No, practice now. Okay, so use all the good adjectives that we talked about. Sorry, excellent adjectives. Use all the colorful words, practice using it, and then you'll improve it. Okay, be confident, practice, do your best, and let God do the rest. Okay, so that's how we want to write good compositions. All right, so remember, these are how we keep working hard to write good compositions. These slides are going to be on a portal for you next week, so you can read it again and you can study it. Keep practicing. There's lots of information on these slides, so next week get it on the portal, refresh, revise, and make sure to use good adjectives in your sentences when you speak. Okay, and when I say good, I mean excellent. See, I'm also trying to use big and wonderful words when I talk. I hope this has been useful for you. Make sure you always understand what kind of sentences to use. And when you write your composition, practice, 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 and get all the slides on the portal next week so that you don't miss out. Okay, Form 4? Make sure you keep practicing and stay confident. And if you need any information, always come to the portal. There's lots of things for you to use. Okay? Well done, everybody. High five to you all. Good job. I'm very happy that you all did so much work today. Save it in your brain, press save, click, and then we'll see you again soon. Okay, everybody, take care. Have a good Friday.